brain aneurysm that you must know about the symptoms and sign. This video prepared by Natural Health. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. A brain aneurysm occurs when a weak spot in your brain's arterial wall bulges and fills with blood. It may also be called an intracranial aneurysm or cerebral aneurysm. A brain aneurysm is a potentially life-threatening condition that can affect a person at any age. If a brain aneurysm bursts, it's an emergency situation that can result in a stroke, brain damage, and even death if not treated immediately. Brain aneurysms can take several forms. This type forms a sac outside the artery that looks like a berry. A fusiform aneurysm is an uncommon aneurysm that causes the artery to bulge all the way around. A dissecting aneurysm is a tear in one of an artery's several linings. It can leak blood into the other layers and balloon out or block the artery. Some events encourage the development or rupture of an aneurysm in the brain, concluded that the following factors may trigger the rupture of an existing aneurysm. 1. Excessive exercise. 2. Coffee or soda consumption. 3. Straining during bowel movements. 4. Intense anger. 5. Startling. 6. Sexual intercourse. Some aneurysms develop over the course of a person's lifetime, some are inherited, and some result from brain injuries. Brain aneurysms can affect anyone, but people with atherosclerosis, hardening of the arteries, are at high risk of forming brain aneurysms. Other risk factors for brain aneurysms include 1. Older age. 2. Drug abuse, especially cocaine. 3. Alcohol abuse. 4. Congenital problems that affect the arterial walls, such as Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. 5. Head injury. 6. Cerebral arteriovenous malformation. 7. Congenital narrowing of the aorta known as coarctation. Aneurysms are unpredictable and may not show any symptoms until they rupture. Large or ruptured aneurysms will usually show definite symptoms and require emergency medical care. The symptoms and warning signs of an aneurysm vary based on whether it's ruptured or not. Symptoms of an unruptured aneurysm include headache or pain behind or above the eye, which can be mild or severe, blurred or double vision, dizziness, visual deficits. Although you can avoid all of the risk factors of an aneurysm, eating healthy, exercising regularly, getting plenty of sleep, and avoiding certain triggers can go a long way toward preventing an aneurysm. Luckily, all of these health outcomes are tied in some way to diet, so you can modify your eating habits to help offset your risk of an aneurysm. Here are a handful of ways to do so. 1. Choose fresh, whole foods over processed, packaged snacks, like cake, cookies, and candy. 2. Limit fatty cuts of meat, such as brisket, T-bone steak, and beef ribs. 3. Eat fried and fast food only in moderation. 4. Opt for low-fat or fat-free dairy in lieu of full-fat dairy. 5. Reach for whole grains and complex carbohydrates, such as brown rice or whole grain bread, rather than refined, white carbohydrates, like white rice or white bread. 6. Avoid or limit sugar-sweetened beverages, including soda, fruit juice, and energy drinks. 7. Use heart-healthy oil, like olive, over coconut, palm kernel, and palm oil. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and share it with your friends.